Do you think these dance moves are worthy of being served to God as offerings? Back in the days, people used to go to the club and pay big money to watch women twerking and moving their body provocatively to satisfy their sexual lust and fulfill their sexual fantasy. But these days, you don't even need to do that. You just need to go to the church, sit down, and watch and see them move their body in a sensual manner. So, what are we doing? What are we encouraging? Is this what Christ called us to do? David danced with reckless abandon as a sign of his gratitude and offering to his Maker. But the difference between David and what the church does today is people dance in the church these days to show their dancing prowess. Now, check the difference. David danced and put all the attention on God. But you see people these days dancing and trying to compete with each other. They are trying to outdance each other. They are not trying to dance as an offering to God. So I want you to watch this video compilation and check if you think these videos are worthy of being offerings unto the Lord our Maker. Christians are called to higher standards and we are called to lead by example. So there needs to be a level of sanity and modesty in the presence of God. Imagine if you were an unbeliever and you've never been to church and you were invited to the church and you walk in through the door for the first time and you see people acting up all crazy like this. What would be your first instinct? It will keep you in a fight or flight mode because this is abnormal. It looks as if these people are on drugs. Yes, it is good for you to serve God anyhow you deem fit, but it should not be at the expense of the gospel. This looks like a bunch of people who are acting crazy.
Oh my God! What's going on here?
Just for this man to drop his offering, he had to create such traffic. What is wrong with this man with somersaulting in the house of God? Is it that they missed their chances to become good athletes, so they came to the church to show their agility? What if they fall roughly and break their neck?
Oh my God!
Now, we are not trying to judge anyone, but this is a pastor. He's wriggling his waist and is leading his church members into a dance spree. Is he supposed to be feeding their souls or entertaining their bodies? What is happening here? Could you imagine Jesus Christ dancing to entertaining his crowd or trying to hold them accountable in their journey of faith?
On your marks, get set. Oh my God!
We have a runner here. Some people will argue and say this is the best way she knows how to worship. But where in the Bible does it say that we should run in the church? Look at how even her fellow church members are surprised because they don't understand what's happening to her.
There is God. Oh.
I don't think this man knows exactly where he is right now. I think he's drunk from the club. He went to the club very late on Saturday night and he was not satisfied. He didn't unwind well. So on his way back from the church on Sunday, I think he had people dancing and singing. so he branched so that he could unwind for the week.
No, 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 no.
This looks more like a competition to get the person who knows how to act the craziest rather than a service and offering to God. This looks like people who are trying to gather all attention to themselves rather than people who are trying to glorify God. This looks like a psychiatric hospital where people are trying to be rehabilitated.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh my God!
Only God knows what is going through this pregnant woman's mind as she is dancing in this sensual manner in his presence in the church. She doesn't even mind if people are watching. What do you imagine that this woman has to teach her unborn child?
Oh my God! What's going on here?
These are the kind of children you get when they are raised by irresponsible and immoral mothers like that pregnant lady. This is why other people and other religions see Christians as a joke. It is because of this kind of people and this kind of behavior in the church that people don't take Christianity serious. God created dancing and singing, and God is the master of humor. So I don't think God is against Christians entertaining themselves, but at what expense are they entertaining themselves? The church is not the place to come and get good vibes. The church is the place to come and heal your soul, to get spiritual guidance, and to meet like minds, people who are on the same journey as you, so you can help build your faith together. The church is the place to come and get sound doctrines. The church is the place to put all your reverence and attention on God. But you see these people here, it's like they are trying to outdance themselves. The best dancer gets the loudest cheer. So there is a difference between dancing for God and dancing to get likes, to get validation, to get approval from people. You are supposed to dance for God's validation. If you are in church, you are supposed to hold yourself with the highest level of modesty. We are not here to judge one another, but the Bible calls us to hold each other accountable in our journey of faith. So you can drop your thoughts in the comment section and say which dance do you think is worthy of being served as an offering to God, and which one you think is not worthy of being served to God. You can like, comment, and subscribe so that we can continue to build this community of faith together.